How's it going, everybody? It's me, Justin A.K.A. Good Will Hunter. We're back. And I just want to go over, really quickly, we'll get right into it. I got some games. I got these games. These are my Genesis games. And I got this one. This is NFL football. I think it's starring Joe Montana. And then we got Sports Talk football, starring Joe Montana. This is when he was on San Francisco 49ers. And this is when he was on Kansas City Chiefs. So I like to think they're kind of throwing it, the balls. You know, he's throwing his ball. He's throwing his ball. Balls. Now, not all these games are in mint condition, but I'm trying to go for mint condition. So, you know, I got this one. This is Mickey. And I got it because it's from Richmond Hill, Ontario, where it's kind of near Rich, a.k.a. Burning Toys. And I think this might have actually been his copy. So I'm hoping if I go to a convention, I can get him to sign it. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's Mickey. And this is the Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse. And it's a Sony game. It's pretty good. I'm trying to go for a complete Sony kind of set. So any games that I can find, I'm just going to pick them up. It's Mickey. The next game was a gift from Trevor. It's a copy of Mercs. I think it's about like merchants, like merchant sailor program, and they go to like foreign lands and they give them diplomacy and stuff. It's a pretty good game. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but whenever I find them, they're always like this. I mean, I think they were just really low production, made like Mexico or something, but still a pretty good game. I think it was in the arcade, but it wasn't as good than on the Genesis, because Genesis does what arcade don't. This game I found at a flea market, and I bought it because it had a label on it, and I'm trying to get really good at taking labels off, and well, I was pretty good at getting this label off. And you play as Ernest P. Worrell, and it's kind of based on the character from Ernest Scared Stupid and Ernest Goes to Camp. But I think this was made after his death. I'm not really too sure. I couldn't find anything on Wikipedia. But still a pretty good game. You kind of walk around like Vector Man, and you have a whip. I like whips. I mean, Indiana Jones was cool. He had a whip. So, I picked it up. I saw this at a outdoor flea market, and I bought it because it had an X in it. And anything on the Genesis that has an X on it, you should probably pick up, because it's only going to get harder. And this is not for resale. So I don't know what that came with, and I don't know how I was able to buy it, because it's not for resale. So how would I have bought it? I think you play as a robot, and you fly, but you can also turn into a robot. But then you could ride on another robot. Still a pretty good game. 10 out of 10. I like the movie, so I had to get the game. This, I think, is Disney's Ariel, The Little Mermaid, and I believe this is from movie clips again, right around the corner from Rich, A.K.A. Burning Toys. And I hope one day to meet him and have him sign this. It's in pretty good condition. And I think I only paid about $8 for it. You know, I had to sell off a bunch of my other games so that I could get some more beer so I could drink it. But still, I'll never sell this. I found this game in a box when I bought another game. It's pretty good condition. It's got Superman and the Batman and the Flash and Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Green Arrow, and I think Darkseid's in it. It's a pretty good game. It's made by Acclaim. They're pretty good. It was on the Genesis, so I had to have it. This game I bought from a guy in a flea market, and I don't think he knew that this game is not good. It's a shooter, and you don't use a whip. And we know that whips are good, but this game is not. If you see this game, do not pick it up. Don't ever pick anything up from this company. Renovation, they did pretty bad on the Genesis. I like this game because you're an airplane and you shoot stuff. And, you know, all the copies I see, they look like this. So if you see it in worse condition than this, I would definitely pick it up. Because it's only getting harder to find them in that condition. So I would definitely buy it. Day one, no ifs, ands, or buts. You can see it's a brown. You know it's a real Genesis game if it's got brown in here. So, yeah. It's in the USA. So, it's pretty good. The last game I picked up, I don't really know what it is. I'm guessing it's a Genesis game. Something Shadow Dancer. I think you have to be 37 to play it or rent it. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's is that the Rotten Tomatoes score? I don't know. I guess it was a security risk or something. So that's why there's all these stickers on it. But I really like it. I think it gives it character. And honestly, it's only going to get harder to find in this condition. So if you're out and you see it, definitely buy it. But as always, this is Goodwill Hunter. Peace. Thumbs it up. Love you all. Hope you're doing well. Do good gaming.